Hello, dialysis bikers. I am not on a bicycle. I am in a hospital. And when you're on dialysis, sometimes, from time to time, you're in the hospital. Now, what that building is right there, cream colored building, that is the original Mound Park Hospital that was built probably in the 1920s. And the thing has been added to like so many times. And I actually used to work in that lobby right there, pouring fancy coffee for the doctors and the patients, playing my guitar and singing songs. I am in the Bayfront Hospital. The St. Petersburg Bay is over in that direction. You can't see it too good. But one of the fun things is I got two really great room numbers. First, I was in 485. First, I was in 485. And then I got moved to 488. And somebody's delivering my lunch. This is very, very good. So, down this hall that I like to roam around a little bit when I'm off my IV, it's nice to hike around the halls, breathe the air, explore a little bit, and you all know, if you're on dialysis, that you have to pay extra attention to your immune system and your diet, and you end up seeing more doctors than you did before. But like I always like to say, we are rich, fat, comfortable, and we live in America. They didn't drag us out of our cell and beat us today, so we're doing okay. And the other thing that's cool is if I were in Haiti or Congo, I would probably just be dead because I wouldn't have one of them machines to sit next to. So here's where it gets interesting. Trying to get us a view of the bay. I guess I got to go farther down the end. Do. So one of my favorite things to do when I'm in a hospital is to hike out of my room and go hang out in the family waiting room, because the family waiting room is usually unoccupied. It's usually a closed door where it's really quiet. So if you want to study wisdom, or if you want to read a book, you can do that in the family waiting room. That's where it was. Family waiting room. And there's usually a TV running, so you can fool around with the TV. So one of the nicest things to do to get a little breather from your room is to take one of your blankets, fold it in half so it's a triangle, throw it over your shoulders so you've got a cape, and take a hike. Take a walk around, get a little exercise, breathe a little bit, move your legs, let your heart go thumpity thump. See, it says family waiting room. Okay, maybe there's some people in here waiting for family. Usually there isn't. Nope, nobody here. So this is the family waiting room. It's quiet, peaceful. There's a table. There's pretty sunlight and warmth. There's a TV going. And so what do we see out these windows? It's just a wall. Aw, shucks. Somewhere around here I got a really pretty view of the bay. I don't know where that was anymore. I'm sorry, folks. I thought I was going to take you for a view of the lovely St. Petersburg Bay. And now Oh, it was through that way. Huh. Okay. Oh, well, through that. This is terrible. There's a crack right there, so you can see St. Petersburg Bay. That's kind of dopey. And I guess it's over that way. That way, that way. Oh, that's right, with the benches on the end. Okay. I hope you're not bored. We're just wandering around the hospital. I hope you're being entertained. I sure am. I'm getting a nice little hike in. And yeah, it's down this end where the view gets marvelous. So we go past the nurse's station, well decorated for holidays or Christmas. There's no menorah like there was at the Einstein Hospital. Menorah. There's a glimpse of the bay. But Hanukkah is over. And we've got good things coming up in the next few days. For me, I'm excited about the kickstart happening in Dunedin. Here we go. All right. There's a little bit of a view of the bay. Zoom. Beyond the parking garage. And the last time I was here, there was sailboats going by. It's a pretty breezy day. This is the hospital in which my grandfather, Daniel Franklin Graham, my grandpa Graham, took his last breaths in this hospital. And my daddy Bert, Elbert Victor Bowden, in 1943 came here. He was only 16 years old, and he signed up for the Merchant Marines. And he spent 4 years on boats moving cargo all over the world. That's the Bayboro Center, which is where many of the doctors here have their private practices. And that's the drive-up entrance for Bayfront. And so we're here at what used to be called the Mountain Park Hospital. And it was a Native American shell pile mound. Really big mound. Almost like 1.5 stories tall. Maybe 2 stories tall. But now it's called Bayfront Health. So all the best to you. Greetings from Bayfront Hospital. Yippee. Dialysis bike doors. Let's get together and encourage each other.